And we're learning new alarming details about the alleged plot to attack the UFC Freedom 250 fight at the White House.
Yeah, really scary stuff. 5 men face charges in the conspiracy, accused of targeting government officials and others there in attendance. And authorities say the attack may have been stopped because of the quick thinking of one parent. Newsmax crime correspondent Jason Mattera has all the details for us, joining us live this morning. Good morning, Jason.
Hey, good morning, Mark and Charla. So anytime a plot like this is thwarted, one of the first questions asked is, was this simply an empty threat, or are these guys actually taking steps to carry out a massacre? Not only does it look like they were serious, but it appears the entire attack was foiled by one of the defendants' own mother. According to the Justice Department, the break came on June 10th. It's 4 days before the UFC Freedom 250 fight, when police in Knox County, Ohio, responded to the home of Tyson Proper, one of the men now charged, after his mother called authorities. When officers arrived, his family told police they had grown concerned over comments he had made that were sympathetic to Adolf Hitler, as well as alleged plans to meet up with individuals he met online for so-called hit-and-run missions. The family was also alarmed that the 19-year-old had allegedly used $3,000 in high school graduation money to buy a stockpile of weapons and gear, such as ballistic plates, a new shotgun, a rifle, and thousands of rounds of ammunition. After responding to the home, local police had Proper held at a hospital due to what they called his homicidal ideation. That's when the FBI stepped in. Agents uncovered chat threads on Proper's phone involving at least 19 people from varying states like California, Nebraska, and Missouri. Court records show some of the named co-conspirators allegedly circulated maps of locations in D.C., including the White House. They even talked through where snipers could be staged and where drones with explosives could be launched. Investigators believe the intended high-value targets at UFC 250 were President Trump, J.D. Vance, Elon Musk, and Benjamin Netanyahu, who wasn't even at the event, but who fits the general anti-Semitism that is alleged with this group. For instance, one of the men arrested, Michael Thomas of California, purportedly told authorities that he believed Jewish people were helping hide both corruption tied to Jeffrey Epstein and government elites. And apparently, Donald Trump, according to this guy, was in on the cover-up. So far, 5 people have been arrested as part of the investigation. And beyond the quick-thinking mother who alerted police, there may have been another reason why this attack never got off the ground. The alleged co-conspirators appear to be broke. They wanted to launch drone attacks as part of the plan, but it doesn't appear that any of them actually had the money to buy the drones.
You know, this is a good example of good parenting. Thank goodness that mom realized something was off, something was not okay here, and she did the right thing. And I'm sure it wasn't an easy thing to do, to turn your own son in. All right, Jason, thank you so much.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.